the CPI drop. Gold. What have we got here? The dollar coming down a little bit. The euro, bit of a wobble. Yen coming up. See, I traded this. I got in here. And I got out somewhere around there. So many profit. Hooray for me. The pound, yeah, wobbling. The Aussie is weak at the moment. Look at that. The Swiss, weak as well. Let's check the Forex. See the dollar here coming up. Boom, that's a big gap. Euro down. Down, Swiss coming down. See, I've got a short position in this at the moment, the Aussie dollar. And I think it's time. Oop, I didn't set a stop loss. Fuck, right, okay, well, let's put that there, maybe? I like to have that at 0.15%, but we will let it slide. Actually, it's come down a bit now. Let's let that roll for a few minutes. The Swiss, boom, it's getting probably heading up there. Let's check on the daily. How can I tell where I'm recording? Oh, I'm recording too high up. I want to record like down here. I wonder if I can make a mark on my screen. Anyway, dollar coming up, blah blah blah. What's happening here? Euro versus the yen. The yen is on such a big run down. It's actually comical. If we look on, how the devil do I do it? I think I have to go on something like, oh, I can't remember how I do it. What's this? Oh, this is our CPI result. Look at this coming up. Expected at 0.2, coming at 0.3, year on year at 3.4 rather than the 3.2 expected, with jobless claims coming down. The economy is looking nice for the States, and that is bad news for inflation. So let's check the equities. Oh, that's UK, sorry, my bad. Back on the 10 minutes. It's been a bit of a shock down. This is what you'd expect. With inflation coming back up, they're not going to be dropping those rates, are they? Oh, look at this. I was actually trading that. I was shorting that, and now it's coming down. I got stopped out here because I thought it was going to run. Do I do it again? Shall we do it right now? Ooh, don't know what to do. Oh, I'm being a chicken. I'm not going to do that right now. I am below 2,000 on that. Right, cool. Anyway, let's have a look here. Right, that's that. Happy trading. Into the market open then. Let's see what we've got going on here. Here's my short position in the dollar. I almost lost my shirt, but it does now appear that the dollar is once more falling away. So let's see how we go. Have a look on the index. Dixie, yeah, pulling back a bit. Could pull back further. The euro, the yuxi, whatever you want to call it, XE. Yeah, still up there. Not really too affected. Euro was strong this morning. Yen, boom, getting. The pound, still up there. Yesterday, strong day for the pound. Aussie, looked good this morning. Not anymore. Swiss, coming down again. Look at this. What's the longest time period we can get? 12 months. Crikey, is that all we get? But as you can see, the Swiss franc in general is on the rise. Bullish on the franc. Right, pound dollar. hit this line this morning. Look, I mean, on the CPI drop, hit that line. Don't know what that line is for. It is a line that I've drawn, so obey the line. Rule number one. Dollar yen still coming up again, pulling back a bit, but now looking to be on the rise once more. This could go to like a million billion. I mean, they're printing so much yen over there in Japan. The central bank are just a bunch of jokers over there. Euro versus the dollar. Dollar coming back up. Let's see. Am I going to make any money here or not? What do we think? I think I might be. That looks like a reversal. We'll just let it go. I mean, it stopped just short of my stop. So let's see. But look, the dollar coming down now versus the Swiss, as it will do. Let's look at this one long term. Dollar Swiss. Look at that. What a story it tells of money printing since 99. Wadoosh hitting the bottom in 2011 for some reason. 2015, again, bottoming out down here at 70 or 0.70. Is it cents or what? Who knows? Right now, the US dollar buy-in 0.85 francs, pennies, cents. I don't know what they use in Switzerland for that. Interesting. What was my position on this? I can see some arrows there. Was it yesterday? Or was that this morning? Oh no, that was yesterday. Did I make any money? No. I think I got. Right. Okay. Next one. Euro yen. Euro taking off again versus the yen. The yen is so weak. I want to get a position against the yen somewhere. See, look at this yesterday. Look at this. If I'd have managed this properly, I freaked out because I'd lost a couple, so I was like, all right, I'll just take some money here. I could have been in that. I mean, I would have got stopped out of there because I probably would have had my stop around here, so I would have already been out. But look, imagine if I wasn't too aggressive. Could make loads of money. The pound coming up versus the yen. The yen in general just looking really weak now. We've got to get against this yen somewhere. The Aussie also looking weak. Not against the yen, still coming up versus the yen. The yen looking weakest right now. Look at this, the Swiss versus the yen. It's taking off. What can we do? How can we play this? Coming out of the yen just looks terrible. You could short the index, I suppose. Dollar yen. Let's have a look here. What's this? Why have I drawn that? Oh yeah. There's this only goes back to 99. Look, if you look on some other charts, you can get more information. Draw that fib on. Anyway, could still go higher. This Mac's starting to breathe hard. Bloody hell, I need a new computer. Right, how's this position going? Oh, I think we're getting f***ed here. Look at this. I think we're getting f***ed. Let's come up with that now. Maybe I should just take my my half a tenth of a percent. No, I'll let it run to the top. You never know. Right. Okay. Oh yeah, that's that. Right. Let's check the gold then. Gold. Aussie is the weakest, as we can see. Oh, there we go. That's me out of the dollar. That's a shame. Anyway, what else we got here? Euro, not really doing much. You've got to remember, all of these currencies are worthless. So this is just a bit of a laugh looking at these charts. But it does give you a good overview, I find, of the sentiment. See gold coming up big against the Aussie, and Aussie coming down against more or less everything. Let's check the indices once more. How are we looking in the States? Dow Jones. Whoa, Dow Jones popping back up. They think those rates are still coming down. S&P coming back up. They think he's going to bring the rates down. Russell 2000, bit more cautious. Traders on the Russell 2000 not convinced by the data. Having said that, I still think there's a ways to go. What time we got? We're about to see the open, so let's keep recording. It's opening time right now, 2:30. Let's see what happens. I'm tempted to go short now, but what do I know? I'd rather wait for everyone else to decide first. Coming up a bit, not coming up too emphatically. Checking on the minute. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to come down yet, does it? Maybe we'll have a retest at the top. Anyway, this is dragging on now. What we got here? Coinbase, Bitcoin, whoosh. It is rolling on up. Going to hit 48 again today, look, I reckon. Bitcoin, another one. It's going to go really high. Won't be surprised if we see Bitcoin at £1 million before I'm dead. I'm just clicking around now. Right, okay, happy trading. The final part of this video, probably. Here we go then. Dixie. Tricky Dixie. Good old Dixie. They are. It's coming back up. Euro yen. These are kind of irrelevant. Yen's regaining some strength. Look, pound on its way down. Aussie. It's getting. Swiss franc. Making its mind up. I think it's going to get. Cable. Look, down at 27. Good lord, was I ever close to shorting that this morning? Did I? No. Dollar yen. Not making much ground. Look, euro coming down now. Oh, let's have a look. Show me that 4-hour chart there. Yeah, a ways to go yet before it hits that 200 moving average on the 4-hour chart. Right, on we go. Aussie. Look at this. Isn't this just typical, everybody? What happened here? Oh, I've just hit a stop on something. Right, here we go. Look at me. I was short. I wasn't short at the top of that. I was short somewhere around here. Sold around here. Break even. It did come up a bit more. And now look at it. Could have made some money there. Oh well. Dollar Swiss coming back up. Euro yen. The euro came up a hell of a long way yesterday. I mean, I don't know if it's got the energy to run much more this week. What am I saying? Of course it has. You never know. I mean, look at this. That's the daily chart you're looking at. Yeah, it's coming up, isn't it? We need to clear this. We've got a bit of resistance. Sort of like almost like a head and shoulder. But with two shoulders on one side. It's poked above it. Right, pound yen. What have we got going on here? Oh, that's the daily chart. Yeah, it's come back down a bit now. I still don't like the yen. Aussie yen coming down. Wow, that's amazing. Aussie is weak though. Even weaker than the yen right now. Swiss yen. Thinking about it. Euro coming up against the pound. Euro going up massively against the Aussie. What here is interesting. Oh, I'm gutted about losing that position. Let's have a look at that. That was on. I only just opened that. Look at this bloodbath in equities now. It did come down. I did. Just as I said, innit? Just as I said. How often do we see that, viewers? Ladies and gentlemen. Who am I kidding? It's only me watching this. Right. Look at that. I thought, alright, it's resting now. It's going to consolidate around here. I'll get in short. Boom. I got. Where did I get out? It probably would have been like around there somewhere. Ay, caramba. Russell 2000. Down big. The sensible traders of the Russell 2000 look taking it down by 1.5% already. What time is it now? 3 o'clock. Yeah, 3:20. Nasdaq came down. It's touched yesterday's open, look, and then bounced. Still don't know who's buying this stuff. Whoa. The Canadian market, don't even know what it's called. Yeah, almost everybody reacting badly. Even the Japanese market look coming down a bit on that news. Bitcoin coming down. Look at that though, it did touch 48, not only that, it ran up to 49. Mega stuff. Good news for Bitcoin holders. Brent going up. Coinbase not moving much, even though we've got that crazy price increase in Bitcoin. So we'll see what happens with that. What else do we need to look at? Did we look at gold yet? Gold, it's up across the board, as you'd expect. Aussie, weakest against gold. So, yeah, bad time to be in Australia. Right, that's all then.